Urgent, America's team fan. Look at what just happened. Nobody saw this coming, huh? But first, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we bring you daily videos with the latest your team news, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. Cowboys announced DeMarvion Overshown realistic return linebacker. DeMarvion Overshown has had a difficult start to his NFL career overall, given his 2 season-ending knee surgeries in his first 2 seasons. However, with the announcement of his new jersey number, he has regained his confidence while recovering from his latest setback. Overshown will now rock number 0 for the Cowboys, the number he wore with the Texas Longhorns that got him the nickname. Agent Zero, he will be the first in Dallas Cowboys history to wear the number. But when will we see it on field? In a new update, Cowboys Nation has received good news about the young linebacker's timetable for return. The Fort Worth Star-Telegram has reported that Overshown is progressing well and is on to the movement phase of rehab. He remains on pace to return around mid-season 2025 with early November as a realistic ballpark estimate. This injury brought about initial fears that Overshown would miss the entire 2025 season. So this update is great news for Dallas. In December's Week 14 game against the Cincinnati Bengals, Overshown tore his ACL, MCL, and PCL in his right knee. He had torn ligaments in his left knee during training camp of his rookie season in 2023. Last season, until the injury, Overshown wearing number 13 was a spark plug in the middle of the Cowboys' defense. He quickly asserted himself as one of the unit's brightest talents alongside Micah Parsons and Trevon Diggs. His linebacker group has seen some shakeup this offseason with the additions of Kenneth Murray Jr. and Jack Sanborn, but Overshown is excited to be back on the field sooner than first anticipated. New defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus may face a challenge introducing Overshown back into the lineup, but he won't have any trouble motivating him to play hard. Even more excited for his return are Cowboys fans who are rowdy to see Agent Zero wearing what he calls his Superman cape. Pausing this news just to say that if you want YouTube to keep recommending the latest America's team news to you, it's very important that you leave a like on this video. Thanks. Now let's get back to the news. Cowboys are signing veteran OL4. The second offseason in a row, the Dallas Cowboys have been conspicuously quiet in free agency. They have signed linebacker Kenneth Murray and edge rusher Dante Fowler Jr., but they have done virtually nothing to address their need for a starting caliber running back, a second wide receiver threat, and help on their offensive line. Per Mike Garafolo, the Cowboys are signing Sahdik Charles, an offensive lineman who has 4 years of NFL experience. The Cowboys are signing veteran OL Sahdik Charles, source says, Garafolo wrote. Former Commanders draft pick is officially back in the league and in the NFC East. With the retirement of Zach Martin, a 9-time Pro Bowl guard who spent all 11 of his NFL seasons with Dallas, the team badly needed help on its offensive line. Charles, 25, was a 4th-round draft pick by the then Washington football team in 2020 after 3 seasons at Louisiana State University, where he won the College Football Playoff National Championship as a junior during the 2019 season. After spending his 4th season with Washington in 2023, he signed with the Tennessee Titans last March, but he retired shortly afterward and didn't play at all last season. He decided to come out of retirement nearly a month ago. The Cowboys are coming off a dismal 710 season, and while quarterback Dak Prescott missed the last 9 games of the season with a hamstring injury, they had plenty of other issues. Unless they make a big trade or a big splash in the upcoming draft, they could be doomed to another disappointing season in which they miss the playoffs again. 3 best fits for Dallas Cowboys in first round of 2025 NFL Draft. The 2025 NFL Draft is quickly approaching, and the destinations of some of the top prospects are beginning to become more clear. One team that still has plenty of options ahead of them is the Dallas Cowboys. They currently hold the number 12 overall pick and could take a few different directions in round 1 alone. With that in mind, let's take a look at a few of the top prospects who could help fill the needs of new head coach Brian Schottenheimer. Tedero McMillan, WR, Arizona. While some might argue that running back is the biggest need facing the Cowboys in this draft, wide receiver is also a massive hole on the roster with CeeDee Lamb as the only reliable target in the passing game. The Cowboys desperately need to find a complementary piece to fit next to Lamb, and there might not be a better fit in this class than McMillan. Standing 6'4" and weighing in at 219 pounds, McMillan is a matchup nightmare for defensive backs and has been compared favorably to future Hall of Fame Mike Evans for his massive size and ability to win contested catches. He could also be the red zone threat that the Dallas offense has been missing for quite some time. Matthew Golden, WR, Texas. While McMillan has a bigger body with a different skill set, Golden is a completely different type of receiver who is still a tremendous fit for Dallas. Golden has blazing speed, clocking in a 4.29 40-yard dash, and the versatility to play anywhere on the field. He also has sure hands and exceptional route running ability, but his biggest attribute might be his ability to show up in crunch time. Whichever way you slice it, Golden might be the most complete prospect at the position and is one player who could be a good fit no matter where he lands. And for quarterback Dak Prescott, those are the players you want in the offense. Jadai Barron, CB, Texas. The wide belief is that the Cowboys will go offense in the first round and likely a wide receiver. There is also the chance that they go running back as well, or perhaps offensive line. But at number 12, running back seems high for what will be available, and the offensive line also seems like a stretch. So if they don't go offense, there is probably not a better fit in the first round for the Cowboys than Barron. Not only is cornerback their biggest question mark at the moment due to the injury to Trevin Diggs and the uncertain future of Darren Bland, but Barron is also a Swiss Army knife with a skill set akin to former Cowboy Jordan Lewis. Barron can play any position in the secondary at an elite level, and even when Diggs returns, he could play ample time in the slot or at safety. And now, America's team fan, I want to hear from you. What's your opinion on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I don't know if you know this, but your opinion matters a lot for your team. I'll be back any moment with more America's team news. How about them Cowboys?